So Bharat Airways, which was erstwhile the Indian Airlines. Then later he joined the Tata Tea as the Assam Valley head. And then later he moved to the Middle East as a commercial director of one of the largest conglomerate. And he did make his way back into India into the middle of 80s to take care of his family business, which was basically plantations and agriculture. It was his understanding of the last mile financial disconnect which actually led us into the finance business. And at that point of time, basically it was advanced wage discounting, and it was basically for the domestic class of labor which was dependent on us. So that's how we forayed into it. And that's how it got incubated in the state of Kerala, where
PAT increased by 872%. What is the reason for the 9-fold increase in the profit?
we have been changing gears and strategy of the organization since 2019. We have changed our product portfolio in comparison to the rest of the gold loan players in the market. To give you a classic example, we are a company which starts only with 1 year schemes. We don't have 3 months, 6 months and 9 months schemes. And starts with 1 year, it goes all the way 18 months, 24 months and 36 months. We have designed our schemes in according to the customer preferences and customer convenience. And we have designed it in such a manner that the probability of a customer losing his jewelry in auction with us is far, far lower than the probability of a customer losing his jewelry in auction with our competitors.
What is the default rate?
And basically, default rate for a gold loan company is a question which is quite difficult to answer, because this is a loan where we give already the asset is securitized with us, and in case of any default, liquidating the asset is next to cash.
So, can you throw more light on that?
So it means that what we give is we give an LTV of only 75% against the asset. So we basically underwrite the asset. So in case of default from the customer, we will be forced to go for an auction. As I told sir earlier, we will design our product in such a manner that we give the comfort and convenience for the customer to retain his jewelry. And ultimately we have kept something as an auction so that we have to balance the investor protection too.
What is interest rate of gold bond compared to other?
So we have schemes starting from 9.5% all the way up to 20%.
Recently, there are 4 debt issues in the market. Muthoot Finance, Muthoot Finco, average rate 361. All are rated with the A. Your issue is rated by triple B plus. So, don't you think that it's risky compared to the all 4 issues? It will use the there is not more difference between the coupon rates. So why one should invest in this issue?
So one thing is that I would come from the last answer. There is a difference in coupon rates. Our coupon rates are more attractive. And second thing is in terms of rating, we haven't got a rating history as what they have got. Our ratings actually started with CRISIL in 2013. And I think the rating speed started from BB minus and we are all the way up to BBB plus. Within this time, with standing with CRISIL itself, we did not change any agencies in between. That shows the thrust on governance what we give. And you have seen our elaborate board also, who has got stature of themselves, who would actually take the governance stand. And the pace in what we have achieved the rating, I think in comparison to the pace what they have achieved the rating is quite comparable. And over and above everything, whether we are rated AA plus or AAA plus or BBB plus, the activity which is underlying is all the same. What we do is that we loan against the gold ornament which we keep in our safe custody. So what is happening is that the investor is investing onto a fixed coupon and we go and lend it to the market against a gold ornament, and in case a default happens, the gold is being auctioned and it's being paid off. So basically if you see the relation between the investor, it is like investing on gold coupon where the investor does not have the advantage or disadvantage of the gold price movement, but in turn he is being protected with the interest rates.
What is the unique thing in compared to these all companies?
We have our uniqueness, our fine uniqueness is our product design. Truly, we have designed our product in such a manner that it is more convenience to the customer, because most of these companies have got major portfolios starting from 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. We have designed our product starting from 1 year. So it's very simple. Anybody who walks into the shop comes with the mindset of pledging the jewelry for 30 days or 45 days. And many of the times he gets caught, he would not be able to make a repayment. He go in for a 3 months and 6 months scheme, he will not be able to make a repayment and he'll be forced to bring back all the money, which he could not be raising, so automatically his jewelry goes for an auction. Here, we on the whole AUM is around 2%.
So, sir, what is the logic or the reason behind bringing debenture rather than not coming with the public issues as far as share
You mean equity issue.
equity?
We are not myopic towards equity issue. We have got a target of 26-27 to come into the equity issue. And debenture is because we are a company which doesn't keep all its eggs in one basket. We have got our different verticals of funding sources. So we basically have got sources like the traditional banking line, like the term loans and the CC lines. Apart from that, we've got co-lending lines with banks. Apart from that, we've got direct assignment lines with banks. We have institutional NCD placements, and we have the public issue also. So
Yeah, how
earlier
many-
we had the MLD, but since the last budget, the plugs of the MLD has been moved off.
How many branches will be opened in Gujarat now?
So we're targeting immediately in the coming financial year to have at least 30 branches in Gujarat.
So currently we have identified 10 branches and which will be opened in the last quarter, which in Ahmedabad we have 2 branches in Nicole, Naroda, Lunawada, Balsinor, Surat we have identified 2 branches, Anand, Gandhinagar, Hadwar, Vapi, Silvassa. So these many branches we have identified and the work is going on.
This is something which will be opened in this quarter itself.
In